everybody. We invite you to watch the Wake Up Miami morning show, affectionately known as the WUMMS Show, with your host, Andre So.
And I'm Lanice Rochelle. Make sure that you are tuning in every weekday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
And you'll catch the hottest morning show in America. Yeah, we're going to say that.
Right,
the hottest morning show in America. I said it. America. I did. Only in America.
Listen, you can catch some positive affirmations. National Days. News, shenanigans.
Local, national, the whole nine, and the dance off. So don't miss the show.
Yeah, don't miss it.
Want a drink? Drink on that.
Drink on that.
That's what it is. So
that's how we feel. So you make sure that you tune in.
That's how we feel.
Made by Quezzy.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the you watching the
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 the wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
Now time for positive affirmations.
Boy, what you rolling all up on me for? I'm trying to use the bathroom, boy. I'm trying to, listen, this Florida man, and then, you know, we got to talk about positive affirmation. The positive affirmation for the day is I can easily express my feelings. Say it with me. I can easily express my feelings. Now I want you to receive it. I want you to believe it so that you can conceive it. That part there, this Florida man with your positive affirmation.
Positive affirmations. It is now time for positive affirmations.
What y'all keep following me for?
Because you got to say the positive affirmation.
The positive affirmation?
Yep.
Well, what's the positive affirmation then?
I can achieve anything I set my mind to.
Okay, your positive affirmation is I can achieve anything I set my mind to. And right now, my mind is set to getting y'all money. Leave me alone now.
Positive affirmations. It is now time for positive affirmations.
Free as birdie. What y'all want with me? Why y'all keep popping up? You don't even want me. Dad going trying to drink a beer. Trying to what y'all want?
Positive affirmation.
Well, what the positive affirmation is this time?
I am confidently attracting my soulmate.
Well, the affirmation is I am confidently attracting my soulmate, which is this beer right now. That's what it is. I am confidently attracting my soulmate. Y'all receive it, believe it, so you can achieve it. Now leave me alone.
Positive affirmations. It is now time for positive affirmations.
what y'all want with me now?
Man, we need you
What
to do
y'all
the
want
positive
with me?
affirmation, man.
Positive affirmation?
Yeah.
Listen, I done did like 3, 4, 5 positive affirmations for y'all. What the positive affirmation? What is it?
Man, well, we'll give you $3 if you do it.
You gonna give me some money?
Yep.
If I do the positive affirmation, you gonna give me some money?
Yep.
Okay, well, get on here then. Okay, what's the positive affirmation is?
I forgive myself for any promises I've broken.
Okay, so your positive affirmation for the day is, I forgive myself for any promises that I may have broken. Now, I done broke a whole bunch of promises, but I forgive myself, and you need to forgive yourself too. And if they don't give me them $3 after I done did this, that's a promise. I ain't gonna forgive them. I'm done. That's it. That's all y'all want. Bye.
Positive affirmations. It is now time for positive affirmations.
Blood man.
What y'all, what? How come every time I turn around, y'all follow me?
Man, ain't worried about that. What you doing all out here?
I'm out on Biscayne. I'm trying to get that money.
Well, we need you to do the positive affirmation one last time.
Affirmation?
Yeah.
Well, what the positive affirmation is then? What the positive affirmation is?
I am so happy and grateful that someone I hurt or disappointed forgave me.
Your positive affirmation is, I am so happy and grateful that someone I disappointed or hurt forgave me. Like, I just came from old Bethlehem, how she finally forgave me for stealing her watch. So I'm out here trying to get this money, because y'all leave me alone, and ain't nothing funny. Here, take this money. Bye.
Positive affirmations.
Phoenix, cut it out.
This is Mama Bear. You watching the Wake Up Miami morning show. I hope you got your vitamin C, got your coffee, get your tea, because Lord, I got some for y'all. But I'm gonna need a babysitter. Anybody know anyone? Let me know. Little boy, hey, how my mama's doing out there? Happy 2021. Is it me? Or did it seem like 2020 everybody was pregnant? I mean, everybody, or was it just me? I'm just saying, everywhere you turn around, she pregnant, somebody having a push party. Good Lord, have mercy, I couldn't keep up. Every time I turn around, somebody popped up. I was scared to drink the water. Oh Lord, I mean, I'm sick of this vitamin C, because I think I read somewhere, you know Sex in the City, the dude that played Big, he had a baby. I mean, he was a fine, sexy little sugar daddy up in the day. I wouldn't mind having that baby either. Let me stop. It was a pandemic baby party. I think Sierra had like 10 kids during that pandemic, because that girl be pushing the babies out. I love you, Sierra. I need you to write a book on how you be pushing these babies out and looking like you ain't ever was pregnant. Let me know, sis. Everybody want that prayer for the husband. No, I want that post-baby body. That's the prayer I need. You know, this one right here, I still got a little, what y'all call that, fupa? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Have you done your self-care? Because we always want to make sure we check in with each other, especially when you got these children driving you crazy. I'm gonna need some extra prayers, y'all. I'm gonna need some extra players too. Just kidding. I don't want no kids. Is it me, or is it as soon as you clean your house, your child just decides to destroy it? Is that like a every child thing? It's like, oh, this house is clean, let me mess it up. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that to ponder on, but next time, this is Mama Bear. I'm signing out. Cheers to you all. I'll come back with some more tea. Have a good day.
Phoenix, cut it out.
we out here for Black Music Month celebration. Baja's reunion with Councilwoman Shannon Campbell. We in the building, Councilwoman.
We here.
Why are we doing this?
Oh my God.
Why are we doing this?
Hey, it's a reunion.
Right.
It's a reunion.
Right.
We want to take it back to when the Bajas first started. You know, back in the days in the 60s, it used to be all woods and trees. We used to ride horses back here.
Oh, yeah.
But right now, look how we developed.
Look how we developed.
It's all about the Bajas, baby. What it is, we between 215 on the north end,
Right.
205 on the south end.
Right.
We on 27 to our east.
Okay.
And we 37 to the west.
Let's go, baby.
That little box, baby, that's the bar.
That's
all
all
day.
day.
Yes, sir.
Listen, so what can we expect today? Some of the festivities that's gonna be going
Oh
on.
man, we got a live band coming through.
Okay.
You know they're gonna turn up. Of course, we got DJ Stan from XL Productions. He's born and raised in the Baja. That's the music you hear in the background.
Right.
He's right here, born and raised. So we all got our little Baja's family on the set today.
That's how it is. I see you happy about this occasion.
Oh, yeah.
Who are some of the people that helped put this on and make
Oh
this
man,
happen?
I can only start with, first of all, you see something behind me on our backdrop.
Right, okay.
We got Young Brilliant Minds, first of all,
Okay.
signature sponsor.
Yeah.
We got the Old School Car Club, and we're
Yeah.
gonna catch some of that over there in a minute.
Yeah.
They're big sponsors. We have the Ted Lucas Foundation, as well as Ted himself with Slip and Slide Records.
Okay.
We have Mr. Leroy Jones.
Leroy Jones, that's my mentor.
There you go, there you go. When you go inside, where we're gonna have our scenes, so we're keeping them hydrated and safe, of course.
That's right.
On the inside, Mr. Leroy Jones sponsored all of that, so make sure you get a glimpse of that, 'cause it's lit.
Okay.
And then we also have the hibachi, who's doing the food today.
Excellent.
Hello. And we got Mayor's Kitchen.
Right.
They doing, and we got Veggie. We got Veggie in the house.
Okay.
So we lit. We got Starks and Starks Production.
Okay.
They are sponsors also, and the FAMU Alumni North Day Chapter. Those are just some of the few, baby, I can remember off the top of my head. But we lit. And of course, the big sponsor, the City of Miami. God, baby.
That's how we get down. That's how we get down.
Yes,
I'm here with Mayor Harris right now. We lit and we live up here in Miami Gardens.
Yes.
Tell us about this event right now today.
This is the Baja's reunion, the second annual one. Myself and Councilwoman Campbell, we put this on, and it was just a tribute to the Bajas,
Right.
the northern end of Dade County, and it was an area in which so many people came out of, so many prominent people grew up here and was raised here, so we thought it would be justice if we were able to do a reunion right here on Buccaneer Park for our Baja residents. So that's what we did, and we got people out here having a great time with music and food and entertainment and games and things like that. So it's a great opportunity for people to just come out and socialize, learn a little bit about the Baja.
So we out here, we want to say thank you for your commitment.
No, it's my pleasure, man, my pleasure.
And we're gonna be around.
Okay, so we're right here. We're not going anywhere.
That's what it is.
Right here.
What I think is really dope about being here at the Baja reunion, right, at Buccaneer Park, is that Brother Leroy Jones has donated all of this nostalgia music. So we got, when the last time you seen one of these? This is a 45. This is a 45. This is class. This is the OJ's Living for the Weekend and Stairway to Heaven. These are all classics. This is all donated by Brother Leroy Jones from Neighbors and Neighbors Association and lead organizer for the greatest black men's organization in America, if you ask me. That's the Circle of Brotherhood.
The pulse, it quickens. Sensations ignite. Cool water, hot spice, fast tempo. New cultures, new flavors, new you. You, undersea explorer. You, street artist. You, fearless adventurer. Salsa dancing to Latin beats, exploring history and heritage. Flying across a wild river of grass. Sense of time, it's lost. Sense of place, it takes over. But not any place, this place. Here, now, wow. Not the Miami you expected, but the Miami you found. Start your discovery now.
Does your business need a video commercial? Let iUrban TV produce one for you today. Affordable 60-second video commercials for your website, social media platforms, or promotional purposes. We specialize in media production, content creation, photography, videography, and more. Prices starting at $2.99. Contact us today by calling 786-294-0659 or email us at iurbantv@gmail.com.
The Wake Up Miami Morning Show, Tell the Truth Tuesdays, featured Teresa J. Wilkerson, and this is what happened after the show.
I'm doing, you already met me, I'm Teresa J. Wilkerson.
Yes.
So I'm doing this campaign called 31 Days of Giving Back. My birthday is October 12th. So every day in October, I did a give back. So today, I am gifting you all, and we're going to be paying for 15 haircuts today.
All right, okay.
Paying it forward, so we're taking care of the next 15 guys that come through.
Gotcha.
It's up to you, your discretion.
Gotcha.
But we want to pay for that for you today. So the first 15 that come, take care of them.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if I can hug you or whatever. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. Wow.
And tell Les to call me. Les Brown. Tell him I need to meet him.
Let me see if I can pull him up. You like me to call him now?
You think he'll pick up?
Why not? Oh, is this Mamie Brown baby boy? Hey, this is, Reverend Williams from the barber shop. I got a young lady here, she's a motivational speaker, and she will love,
Just say hi.
She will love to speak to you.
Y'all go,
Can I? She's at the barber shop right now. Hold on for me.
Hello?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well, how are you?
I'm blessed now that I'm listening to the voice of great.
Yes, thank you so much. Like, I'm a huge follower of yours. And I'm always listening to the inspirations. Like, every morning, I'm listening to something that you're saying. And when he told me this, I mean, this is God's design. It's definitely not a coincidence. Because I'm like shaking. I'm like, wait a minute, am I supposed to be shaking? Like, but you're one of like my biggest inspirations. Just listening to your story and, you know, my story, where I came from, and just kind of sharing it with people. And I'm down here doing a give back. It's my birthday month, so I'm doing 31 days of giving back to the community. Yes.
What city are you in?
I live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, but I'm down here in Overtown right now.
You gotta be kidding. That's where I was raised.
I know where you were raised.
Wow. Isn't that something?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so how long you been speaking?
I started when I wrote my first book back in 2014. I would say I really, you know, got into it then, but my first book is called Sister D Program, Your Guide to Growth, Freedom, and Redefining Yourself.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that is great.
So, you know, God has just been...
So I'm gonna get a copy of your book.
Well, I mean, I could send it to you. I could, I guess you can give Reverend your information and I can send it to you, but you can, it's on my website. I can have them text it to you and text you my information.
Have you texted your name, phone number, and your email address? Because I'm doing training with speakers who want to take their speaking skills to the next level.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I will. Yeah. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
And then I'll let you get much simple get going on.
Awesome. So I'm gonna have him text you right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text it from his phone.
Okay, very good. All right. And then what is your full name?
Teresa Wilkerson.
Teresa.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Teresa. All right. Fantastic. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
I will. Thank you so much. A pleasure talking to you.
God bless you.
God bless you as well. Bye bye. Wow.
Look at God. First gift.
I'm like shaking. That's crazy.
That is crazy, right?
That's crazy.
You're in a good place.
Wow.
You're in your spirit.
Word God, right?
In your spirit.
I'm sorry.
She's in a good. You met a very, very, very strong and popular, person.
Wow.
And now he want to connect with you. Get ready to touch the sky.
Words and open up, same as like we do on the DJ Spark on our Zoom calls, right? The prompt is, right, it's simple. It's like, what's heavy on your shoulders right now about housing? And where do you see, like, we talk about disruption. We got smash up in here. We got women with broken heels disrupting. So it's natural in the right to create disruption. Fellows are also here. So what is the thing that you're disrupting right now?
We're trying to push the system and break down these walls, right? And our whole entire sort of theory of change is that we want community control and community ownership of resources. That starts with the land, but it also is our renewable energy, it's the jobs in our community, and we want to build, we want to own, We want to build and maintain our own blocks. So right now, Push Buffalo started with 20 blocks. We're in 40 blocks. We have about 150 parcels of land. We're building affordable housing.
The positive thing is that community-based organizations are rising up. We have Dot Not for Self is a group of community-based organizers against development. In Dorchester, we have Reclaim Roxbury that's doing the same thing in Roxbury. Then you Keep It 100, JP. So folks are rising up and thinking about development in a different type of way. So that's a positive piece of it. We don't know if we could stop this development though. That's just keeping it what it is. What we are trying to do is making the development what we consider to be legal under the current fair housing regulations and laws.
What weighs heavy on my heart is, what am I fighting for? You know, what are we fighting for with our neighbors? What are we trying to protect? Because with Ironbound, one of our biggest housing struggles has been around public housing and trying to maintain our public housing. There are 10,000 people on the waiting list for public housing. And so I look up to Rawa's organization, Push Buffalo, as the ideal. That's the North Star, right? You own the blocks. But it wasn't really that it took us 1 year. It's that we've been building for decades of making sure that we're organizing public housing tenants with private housing tenants, right? Because they need to see their struggle as shared, because they're often pitted against each other. Public housing ruins the neighborhood. I'm like, you're renting, you're just as precarious, and you have less protection from HUD. So we try to gain, you know, really align the tenant associations in the public housing with the tenant unions that we're able to do building by building.
You know, a lot of the things that we're like battling here at the fellowship is like, we often think disruption is direct action. Going out to the streets, you know, contesting that way. We need that. That's a tactic. That's not the strategy. You know, so hearing you actually bring up disruption, we think about creative disruption. How are we being creative? How are we using the tools that we got? How are we using the moment, the political advantages right now in our benefit?
We have to do something. Okay? I'm very sorry to have to do this like this, but I want to make sure to catch people before they leave. So, on behalf of the board chair, who is sitting all the way over in that corner over there, and she hasn't we wanted to give everyone here from the EJ Fellowship a little piece of Miami that you can take with you. Power. 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 Transformation. 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 And miracles. And miracles. And miracles. And miracles. And miracles. And miracles. I want it. 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 I need 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 it. I got to have it. I got to have it. I got to have it.
Hello, my name is Lanice Coakley, licensed realtor in beautiful South Florida. I started as a real estate investor in 2001 when the business of buy, fix, and sell was really booming. That sparked my interest in real estate law and property management, but it wasn't until 2016 when I decided to become a licensed realtor. My desire to become a realtor stems from the passion that I have to help people realize their own dreams of freedom through home ownership. From guiding first-time homebuyers to veterans to managing landlord portfolios and working closely with sellers, I am dedicated to helping anyone looking for residential or commercial property. I can be contacted by phone or text at 305-925-0958 or visit my website, realtorlanice.com, and referrals are always welcome.
Do like this.
We can just stare at you. Does that make for great TV? Oh no.
I don't know.
His
Some
face
people like to
makes
do
for great
voyeurism.
TV.
And we could do a mukbang. Maybe that's what we should do on Friday, a mukbang. All right, so listen, here we go, right? This is, riddle me this. This is a good one for you. What's lighter than a feather but impossible to hold for more than 1 minute? What is lighter than a feather, right, but impossible to hold for more than a minute?
Air? Did you just see? Is that the answer? Wait a minute, hold on. Did you get it? Is air? No, that's wrong.
What's lighter than a feather?
Air is lighter than a feather.
And impossible to hold for more than 1 minute.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, is it a minute yet? Because I'm running out.
She's right.
Is
It's
it
your
air?
breath. It's your breath.
Oh, your breath.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so I
very
did
good.
it.
Very good.
Okay, I didn't
Air
say
is lighter than a feather.
Oh.
And
Wow.
it's impossible to hold for 1 minute. Hold your breath for 1 minute. Wait.
Wait.
Let me do my stop sign. We're
Let's
gonna see
start
if
to
Lynn-
pass out. Okay, did I sign a disclaimer for this?
We're gonna see if Lynn. We're gonna see if Lynn can hold her breath for 1
For 1 minute?
1
That
minute.
means you gotta do the next
ready?
topics and stuff.
Hold
You gotta
up.
do all
Okay,
the-
wait.
You gotta do all the
Wait.
Okay.
Don't go nowhere. Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? This is good, y'all. This makes for really great television stuff right here.
Okay, come on.
All right, wait. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Wait till I tell you to go.
He said wait. Listen.
Okay, here you go.
Is that
You
one?
ready?
That's 10 hours on the Jeopardy.
No, it's not. That's okay. 10 hours on Jeopardy.
Right.
You ready?
All right.
5.
Don't try this at home, kids.
4.
It's not no TikTok challenge.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so the rest of the story is as we sit here and we wait to see if Lynn can hold her breath for 60 seconds. And I don't want her to see the time because the riddle was, what is lighter than a feather but impossible to hold for more than 1 minute? And it was your breath. So Lynn is there. You can do this, Lynn. There ain't nothing else I want to talk about, right? Except for Lynn holding her breath. She can go. She can do this. She's squeezing my arm. Come on, you almost there. You almost there. Check it out now. While Lynn sit here and try to hold her breath, you need to squeeze something, my arm, my hand, or something. Are you good? You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She did it.
Oh, Jesus.
She did it. She did it.
Oh,
She
my head.
did it.
Whew.
She held a riddle for you. Ready for the riddle?
I'm ready.
Can I put some music on for it?
He got a whole underscore for the riddle. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Jesus. What is going on?
Riddle me this. I have hands, but I can't clap. What am I? This is an easy one.
What?
I have hands, but I can't.
But I can't clap. What am I?
Yes.
That sounds like some amphibian. No,
Where you at?
amphibian.
Dirty, if you watching, if I guess Paul, if any one of you are watching right now, you can guess the riddle too. Just when y'all come in, just think about it. But the riddle goes, I have hands, but I cannot clap. What am I? What am I?
Me don't know.
Lynn, if you have the answer, just hold it.
I'm gonna hold on to this because me don't know
Just
this.
hold on to it, you know. Just look.
I don't know this answer, so I'm gonna hold on to it for myself, okay?
That's
When you say it, me know this.
Oh,
now.
look at my
There.
face. Look at my face. You have to hold on.
Me hold on to it, okay?
All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it again. I have hands, but I can't clap. What am I?
I like this idea. I like this idea. Thank you for doing that for them. $30 per month toward your internet bill for other households. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
So technically, if you know the history of internet, it is supposed to be free, period. Internet is free, actually, technically. But what happened is, that's why I said, it didn't say internet providers, it said internet companies will provide, right?
Yes.
So, if you know anything about the internet, it is technically supposed to be free 100% across the board. But where the price tag comes in. If you go onto the internet and you don't have any type of encryption or any type of protection, somebody can whack, zap, tap, take all your
Right.
stuff. With
So
the internet companies, they have an algorithm and a security protection so that when you're on theirs, they're constantly blocking threats that come in and stopping those threats from coming in, causing damage to your internet
And
usage.
also materials for you to have. Like I have, my daughter got us internet in the house, right? So there's a box that we have. So that material, to just have that box, which also does those safeguardings, right, is what you're talking about. It's Comcast.
Comcast does it, yeah.
It's the box.
If you got AT&T, then it's AT&T.
You're essentially renting that.
Because it said internet companies. There are only, I think, 5 to 7 actual internet providers. Like if you do your research. Now you have internet companies that are operating off of these providers. It's just like the record label. It's just like the record system. But here's what I'm afraid of. If I give you something for free or I give you something at a reduced cost, that means that you owe me something. That's what I think. You owe me something. So, if, like, say for instance, if you come and you have me film, and I tell you it's $1,500, but I give you a $500 price tag, right? Now that means I co-own what I'm giving you because you haven't paid me full price, and I'm letting you know, hey, and you say I'm good with 500, but I'm telling you, well, I'm telling you, they won't tell you. It'll be in the small print. Well, because I'm giving it to you this low, that means that everything that you do over becomes my property as well, because you're utilizing my platform and my services. Think about that really hard.
So,
realm, or being placed in their realm. When you're dealing and you start establishing your own realm, guess what you get to set? You get to set your own rules.
Yes.
You get to set your own way of existing, your own way of being, your own way of coming in. You get to accept.
Yeah.
So starting of charter schools and accepting and us going back to a cultural institutions of learning would be really dope. And the only thing it takes is for someone to create it and then for a group of people to support it. That's it.
That's it.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, you can't. You one person. Can't
I want to
change
go
the world.
homeschooling. I want to take my, so you can take your child out to homeschooling. Somebody starts an incubator or a hub, and it's
That's
called
how
the
homeschool
African
started.
Technique for Innovation, the Afro Technique Innovation School, and you can wear whatever you want to wear culturally, however you want to wear your hair, and that will exist, and that will be able to exist.
That's such a beautiful idea because, you know, there's so many cultures that are out there that they conform for the public view. And then, when they go home and they're laughed about. If you catch a little child in the corner doing their prayer ritual that they do every single, afternoon before school, and it happens to be while school is still going on, they're going to be poked fun at. They're going to be made fun of, and it's not right.
No,
it's not right. So if you have that kind of school that is based on all the cultural differences and welcomes those type of children, children who have those cultural backgrounds, hey, you're not going to be disturbed. You're going to grow up pridefully knowing that you're safe. And that's what we really need to create, is that safe space for them.
I'm off the radar when it comes to news, but this happened on Saturday.
This happened on Saturday.
It happened on Saturday, and Saturday was a very busy day, and I hardly ever watch the news, but then I start seeing, you know, like them talking about it, I start seeing all of the people that were shot, and of all the people was all these older black people. And then here's the thing, this guy, his name is Peyton S. Gendron. He was an 18-year-old white male.
Yeah, that's what I wanted his name.
He had already police was already onto him because he had threatened and made other threats, right? According to police, he had researched previous hate-motivated attacks and shootings. So this guy was already gearing up, and it's the same. He was suited and booted.
He was ready to go.
And then he exchanged fires with Salter, who had a peg on him, but he had protective armor on. So it's like, yo, how can he? Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Yo, if he got protective armor, I should be able to get protective armor too, right? And if somebody come, and yes, this also makes me want to do this, right? Because it's not only black people that it's going to happen to, LGBTQ, anything that a person is against, anything that any one of these white supremacists, right, and it has happened already. Anything that these white supremacist group are against, they're going to do this. It's going to be a younger crowd. They're playing, and in their mind, they're playing GTA, Grand Theft Auto, and they're shooting, and that's what they're doing. And you ever see, they even have it on Facebook where they have, and they'll be broadcasting on Facebook where they have just a tiger or somebody just running up, beating up people or stabbing people, and that's what they do. That is what they do. So apparently, but in real life.
So this manifesto that that was found, that he posted, they're saying allegedly written and posted by the suspect.
180-page manifesto.
Laid out specific plans to attack black people and repeatedly cited the Great Replacement Theory, the false idea that a cabal is attempting to replace white Americans with non-white people through immigration, interracial marriage, and eventually violence.
Yeah, and birth rates.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, that's a 180-page manifesto. You understand what I'm saying?
His name?
And it's based off of the theory of Renard Commas. Like, if you go to Wikipedia, it's all here.
It's already there.
In 3 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. In 3 days, everything is laid out for you. The victims, who were the victims, the reactions, the local community. It's like, and then, you know, this is like the same. So I'm going to tell you what it makes you want to do. It's not what it makes you want to do. It's what I'm going to do. But then, if a person comes in and shoots you, this guy had on armor, body protective armor. So it's like now we got to walk out in public with body protective armor on, right? Because anybody could walk up. But I am telling you right now, I'm letting you know, and I'm letting this world know that I will, and I have already started it and already have been approved. Have weapons. Yep. Period. Period. Because my life is in danger as a black person still. I'm not going to even say a man. As a black human being, my life is in jeopardy every time I'm in public now.
In our community, we are hands-on, putting foot to pavement and establishing real connectivity with our neighbors. Our aim is to have access to that which promotes a healthier and happier lifestyle in our neighborhood. Tactical urbanism is a way of engaging our community with fun, interesting, and artistic pop-ups that encourages everyone to participate and nurture pride as a collective. We do this because we have a dedication to serve our community for life.
At DRT Behavioral Services, we provide culturally sensitive mental health evaluations with thorough treatment plans, incorporating alternative forms of wellness, not just Western traditional medicine. Besides medication management and psychotherapy, we provide education to people in the areas of minority mental health with classes on your diet's impact on mood and sleep hygiene for better rest. We also offer weight loss therapy, massages, and facials. Visit brainlovehelp.com today.
Tony's Lawn Services, specializing in lawn maintenance, stump removal, tree trimming, debris hauling, and more. We provide quality service and workmanship while enhancing the beauty and value of every client's property. Contact us today for your landscaping consultation. 786-499-9389. Tony's Lawn Service. Quality, affordable lawn care.
Black entertainment television is an American, and this is what Byron Allen was saying. So I attended his workshop and I get it. I didn't get it, but I get it now. Black entertainment television is an American basic cable channel targeting African American audiences. It is owned by the Paramount Media Networks unit of Paramount Global and BT and via BT Networks, and has offices in New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago, and was formerly headquartered in Washington, D.C. That's when Johnson owned it, when it was in D.C. Then he sold it, right? And I think he went and invested in Southwest Airlines, if I know the story correctly. But BET is not owned. BET is just targeted. And that's one thing we was talking about, they were talking about in the conference when I did the conference with Byron Allen Media Group. They were talking about that it's only less than 1% of companies are fully black owned. He was having this whole fully black owned thing, and I didn't know that either. I thought that there was some retention too, but there's not. Yeah. He's one of the only fully owned, like myself, fully owned black entertainment companies.
Yeah, and Byron Allen is definitely an advocate for.
I'm gonna try to get him down here. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna get him down
bringing
here.
The media. Yeah. Platforms, especially all the way from his talk show when he was like, okay, sitting in our living rooms, basically on our television screen. So,
right, and I take you for lunch. When I'm staying at your car, I'm awake. When we talking, I'm leaving you. If I take you to Little Greenhouse Grill for lunch,
or peck on the cheek.
Nah, that's a boongie grab.
It's a boongie grab. Okay, no, it's not like it's Ruth Chris.
It's a boongie grab and it's a little jiggle like this.
It's not like it's Ruth Chris.
Let you know. If I take you to Smith & Walensky's, that's back at my place. Get your behind in the shower. Go get in the bed because we about to swing a ep. Long time. May love you a long time.
No, okay. So, thank God. This is a huge...
If we go to McDonald's, that's a peck.
No, that ain't even a peck.
That's a peck.
That's not even a peck. Nope, that's co-worker. I got you next out. Oh, I get you next. Oh, thanks, girl. No.
Hold on. If we go to Snappers.
Nah, not even.
That's a fondle.
No.
Snappers not a.
Thank God I'm vegetarian.
If we go
you take me to Snappers, I'm getting French fries. You getting a whole meal, like, dude.
Lovejoy. What's it called? If we go to Lovejoy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm smashing. Matter of fact, we going to a park.
Now, Lovejoy is
it's suspicious,
but it's so good, so delectable. Like, okay, so what are we talking about? This came off of the equal pay in women's sports, equal pay across the board for women. This is definitely a huge victory in women's sports. And it is, it's about time. It's definitely about time. This deal promises to set the global standard moving forward in international soccer, per CNN. The U.S. soccer women's team filed a gender discrimination lawsuit against U.S. soccer in March 2019, though the parties didn't reach an agreement until early this year. You know what's awesome about that, though? March of 2019 is that it only took until 2022. You know?
I say.
Versus how many centuries, you know, that we have been trying to get equal pay across the board. So,
I say.
Bravo.
It doesn't matter. People just need to get paid. You know, I mean, any man that is intimidated by a woman getting paid more than him, like, it's all bullcrap.
Like, check yourself.
And like, yo, if you're a real man, right, you're always doing something that's gonna bring revenue in. So it doesn't matter who gets paid what no more.
Yeah,
really
I say
doesn't.
like if you landed that woman that makes more than you, buddy,
Just make more.
you good. You
right?
good.
But she might not be happy in her making more, and you might be happy in your making less. I don't
Right.
know.
That's too. It depends on like the job, the field that they're doing. Maybe it's something they're not passionate about. They're good at it. They make a lot of money in it, but maybe they're not passionate about it.
But listen, y'all need to watch. Look, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. That is I'm listening to that audiobook, and it puts it in perspective about finances. It really does. It really does.
That's still a big issue. I think it's less of a huge issue amongst couples, like the income.
Finding out what drives your financial thermometer is important, because you like, it's all these underlying things that you don't even know exist, that has to do with your financial temperature and where you are with your spouse as well, because they may have a different thought process about making money. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and you might have one too. So finding that medium, that midpoint, is very crucial if you're in a relationship, or if you're not finding it out about yourself. You know, what is your triggers? You know, like, what does money? A lot of people are afraid to make money. I identified today what was holding me back from making money, because I always just be like, I don't want a lot of money. I don't want a lot of money. But why would I say I didn't want a lot of money? Right? Why are you saying this, Andre? Why don't you want a lot of money? Do you know why? I found that out today.
You have to figure out where you are on the scale of making money. Some people are afraid. Yes, some people are afraid of making more money.
Right, they are.
You say, oh, that sounds really crazy to be afraid.
And that's why they say you are your biggest obstacle.
But what it is just the fear of success.
It's the fear of success.
It's the fear of succeeding.
It's what you associate
It's the fear
money
of
with,
getting to that
the whole
plateau and falling off the pedestal.
Yeah. If you had bad experiences with money, then, or people who have money, then you know, and I had a bad experience. I had a bad experience back in the day. I had a bad experience with some stars, major stars, and I saw some things in a club that I was just like, I don't want to be associated with that.
I was exposed to those kind of things. When they say like more money, more problems, that's a real thing.
I don't want to be associated.
That's a real
Because
thing.
these people who got money, they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff behind closed doors. And when you witness that, and that kind of turned me off along with some other things. So
so it's
I
like,
do identify.
so it wasn't so much. It wasn't so much as the money amount as the income. It was the status.
Right.
That
was
says
what
the status.
I saw people who had money, or who
so
I
that
thought
can
had money
be,
doing.
That can be a financial trauma.
That can be a financial.
That can definitely be a financial trauma that you're experiencing.
That's what it's called.
Right?
It's called financial
Can we
trauma.
call it that?
A lot of us suffer from financial trauma.
Financial trauma.
That's the stagnant, and that's what holds us back. That's what keeps us from moving forward, because we're suffering from financial trauma. Yes, we are. Yeah, we are.
So,
yeah, we are. If every time you've ever seen your people go up and then go down, and then you went through, that's a financial trauma.
There's a lot of times where people will get up there and then they'll be like torturing themselves with, oh God, I'm up here. Okay, dang it, now what? Don't mess it up. Don't mess this up. When you say to yourself, you get there, like, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Well, you're gonna mess it up because that's all your brain understands is messing up. Not the don't part, but the messing up part.
Yes.
You're so bent, you're so hell bent on not messing up that you don't understand. You're not protecting yourself.
You're not.
So that is the financial
that trauma, and that's what's going to happen. Most of the time when people get money, right? And we come from traumatic backgrounds. So most of the time when people get money, they get a lot of money, they go out. What's the first thing black people go do when they get money? They go buy clothes.
Go buy clothes.
You go buy clothes first. You go buy a new phone. You go buy you some new stuff. And then
frivolous stuff.
Then you want to get nice, you want to party, you want to go drink. You go drinking or you go drugging. And a lot of times people have seen their people or their parents or people before them who have money mess up the money because they spend it all on drugs.
Splurging.
They end up drug addicts, they end up alcoholics, they end up splurging, and then the money's gone. Now you're back at square one.
Yeah, I mean
that's financial trauma.
I think societally, culturally, we end up splurging to impress, right? Or maybe like me, I had a good closing recently. Well, I went ahead and I treated myself to something. I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
But understanding the responsibility is like, okay, treat yourself here, then get back on the grind.
Right.
Because you ain't got it like that. You're not that multimillionaire yet.
When you come into some money, right?
like say for instance, like I said, $50,000.
Right.
In all honesty, I would want to treat y'all. I would. You know that. You know
Yeah.
that about me. I want to do it because I know I'm gonna get some more.
It's the
but
reward.
it just feels good. This is the reward. Everybody in here could get $50,000. I would still take everybody out to eat. I would. And everybody knows I would do that.
It's the
because
reward.
it's just the reward
it's
of
the pay-in,
I
the
want to do
gratitude.
this for my team.
Yeah.
And then she'll turn around and do it the next week. Or Sasa turn around and it's not like I'll be the only one do it. They all will do it.
Right.
They all will do it. Like we all will. That's just how we are.
I think the other thing is to realize that, you know, it's not all about money, but, you know, camaraderie, and it's about, you know, currency.
Unity.
What exactly is the currency? There's different levels of currency, not just about money.
Right.
The currency of respect, the currency of, you know, of love, the currency of, you know, those kind of things, of helping hands, in-kind services. There's a lot of ways to spend. Not just about spend. And spend. All right, y'all, we got to get out of here. We hope that you have been blessed on this Throwback Thursday / Throwback to Wealth Wednesday. Follow this hashtag Give Black, hashtag Black Business Year, hashtag Black Businesses Matter, because they absolutely do. If you have somebody who should be on our show, a show idea we need to talk about, or a topic we need to talk about, hit us up on our email at wakeupmiamishow@gmail.com. That is wakeupmiamishow@gmail.com. Also, help us pay it forward by sending any dollar amount to our Cash App at #IUrbanTV. That is #IUrbanTV. Well, I'm going so fast.
I don't know why you're going so fast. Then, if you need a commercial, you can get one starting at $375. $375 starting right now for a templated commercial right now with us. You get a commercial for $375 with us.
30-second, 60-second, and highlight clips for you. And when you're done doing that, you can get yourself
You can run your
Run,
business.
don't tell that.
That's right. Scale your business today by advertising with us for prices as low as $18 per ad run. Yep, and then watch the Wake Up Miami Morning Show, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. weekdays on YouTube channel iUrbanTV.
Watch what? Watch what?
The Wake Up Miami
Wake
Morning
Up
Show.
Miami Morning Show. Watch it. Yeah. We got to go.
Thank you for your guidance.
We'll see you mañana for Freedom Friday.
Freedom Friday.
Stay locked.
Bye.
Hello, everybody. We invite you to watch the Wake Up Miami Morning Show, affectionately.
Made by Quezzy.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the you watching the
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
Hello, everybody. We invite you to watch the Wake Up Miami Morning Show, affectionately known as the WUMMS Show, with your host, Andre So.
And I'm Lanice Rochelle. Make sure that you are tuning in every weekday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
And you'll catch the hottest morning show in America. Yeah, we're going to say that.
Right,
the hottest morning show in America. I said it. America. I did it. Only in America.
Listen, you can catch some positive affirmations. National days. News, shenanigans. Dance
Local, national, the whole nine, and the dance off. So don't miss the show.
Yeah, don't miss it.
Want a drink? Drink on it.